Yo, welcome to the Nightly Strange.
Yo, welcome to the Nightly Strange. I am your host, Dmac Uno, live and direct from my mama's basement. How's everybody doing today? My special guest tonight is the maestro himself, Kilo Keys on the track.
What up, everybody? It's your boy Kilo Keys on the track. You know, I'm happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, for sure, man. Thanks for coming through. Finally caught you in town. You're a busy man. Tell everybody in the world what you do.
For those who don't know, I'm a record producer, engineer, and I do slight work on the side. You know what I'm saying?
How long you been making beats for?
So I've been making beats since I was probably about 11, 12, around that time. Arranging everything. I first started making beats actually for you.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, that's just how that went.
Yeah. Did you always want to be a beat maker? What was your dream as a kid?
My dream as a kid was I just wanted to be rich, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Didn't want to be prostitute or nothing like that. But and here I am today with an OnlyFans.
Yeah. As a kid, I used to want to be a lot of things. Like I wanted to be a magician, you know what I'm saying? But I couldn't do magic. And then I wasn't good at it. And then I wanted to be a skateboarder. And I went out my street and it was rocky. And so as soon as I got to my street, the skateboard came from under me. And I hit the ground and I scraped my knee. And I was like, well, I don't want to be a skateboarder anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you get beat up doing that shit. Then I wanted to play for the Sonics.
Yeah, that should be the dream.
Yeah, then I found out what girls was for, and I follow that path now.
I heard that story so many times.
Why aren't you playing sports? I'm like, you ain't see her over here?
Right?
So you've worked with a lot of producers then, right? You're based out of where?
Right now I'm based out of Vallejo, California. So,
Okay. Who's all the artists that you work with so far?
I guess some of the major artists that I've worked with are Black Boy JB, SOB RBE, YG being in communication, Chris Cash, who's also pretty well known. As far as working on projects with like some producers on projects, I've been working with people who do shit for like ASAP Rocky, OG Mako, Kendrick Lamar, the late Nipsey Hussle, Cardi B, Dave East, Juicy J, Young Cuts, from Young Cuts, Soda Pop, 9 Pack, Van Life Birdie, Janky Mitch, Juice WRLD, Q from OG Bobby Johnson, YK Osiris, Paper Route Empire, Jay Fizzle. But locally, of course, shout out to my boy Sin, and SJ for sure, and then Purge Boy Ty B.
Yeah. You've been working with him for a while, right?
Which one?
The Ty B?
It was more of a thing where it was just like he first started rapping and everything. This is before Purge Boys was really a thing. He came to my house and he was just Ty B, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I was setting up there and everything. We went over some beats and he told me the style he wanted, and so he actually bought a track from me on the spot. And this was back in like 2015, I want to say.
Yeah.
It was a while back, you know.
For sure. That's what's up. That's showing love back then.
Yeah, it's all love, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You got beats with him or songs out with him, right?
Nah, he bought the beat. I don't know if he wrote to it or if he used it or not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I know he bought it and I gave it to him. So
For sure.
Yeah.
So man, who's some artists that you want to work with, like locally and like nationwide? Or mainstream wide, excuse me.
So artists I really want to work with is Kanye West, Soulja Boy, Busta Rhymes. I'll work with All Black. If you want to work with me, hit me back.
What's the mathematics?
Snoop Dogg, Chief Keef, Young Dolph, Day Day. Usher, Mozzie, Shooter Gang Cody, E40, Gucci Man, Lil Baby, 30 Deep Grimy, Rick Ross, Vince Staples, Justin Bieber, Roddy Ricch, Ariana Grande, Jay-Z, Young Jeezy. I could go on forever, but really it's who want to work with me. You know, nothing's free. You know what I mean? So it's like, don't hit me expecting I'm going to work with you out of the kindness of my heart, because I got bills to pay. You know.
Yeah, people be trying that, man. Like, what's the wildest thing someone's asked you how to try to, or what's the wildest thing someone said to you to try to get a free beat?
So a couple things. I guess maybe the most craziest thing I've heard of was people like, oh, bro, the most generic thing you probably heard it too, bro. When I blow up, I'm gonna get so big and I'm gonna pay you back, or I'm gonna put you on. But nah.
Yo, before the pandemic hit though, how many people you'd be like in a party or a bar or a club or at a show, right? How many people would be like, yo, I'm a rapper, and start trying to rap to you while you're there at the show?
Man, a lot. As soon as people are like, oh yeah, this is so-and-so, this is Kilo, you know, they come with my government, but I ain't gonna tell y'all that. You know what I'm saying? And people are like, oh yeah, you do beats and stuff, you do productions, oh you do vocals. Like, yeah, you know, I do all that, but oh, bro, come over here, let me spit something for you. I'm like, damn, I just wanted to enjoy my night, you know, talk to some honeys, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll be like, they go to start, and I'm like, pause. I was like, do you have a SoundCloud? Do you have something where I can just go listen to your music? Because you're not gonna rap for me right here. I just shut them down instantly now.
Well, sometimes people pull up the SoundCloud, and then I don't want to be that guy who's like, nah, I'm not listening to your SoundCloud looking like a hair, making myself look bad. But it's like, you know, it definitely is a good feeling to be able to go to a place and people know you. You know what I'm saying? Know who you are, what you do, and that, you know, put out.
Man, I remember one time I was rapping with these dudes like all night. Like we rapped for like 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? Just long rap session, right? So I'm tired. I'm tired of rapping. So I go to my friend's house and I start walking up the steps, and it's like one side is like it goes down to like the driveway where the garage is, and the other side is like this grass thing. So it's like these like cement steps or whatever. And so I get up there and this dude's up there, this tall, goofy looking dude, and he's like, "Oh, you're Macadoja 1? I've heard about you." I was like, yeah. And he like takes a step forward and starts rapping to me. I'm just like, fuck.
Was he any good?
No, he was horrible. He was horrible. And, you know what I'm saying? But I couldn't get at him because I've been rapping for 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? With other people, I was like, I fell back into the grass and shit.
Rapped yourself out, huh?
Yeah, because I was tired, bro. I was tired. I was drinking and shit. I was tired. I was hella tired.
That's a long time to rap in 3 hours.
Now, I want everybody to know that we did film this show last night. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the bar exam. I went out there, hung out with Jenks and David Olivas down there at Boom House Studios. And
shout out to bar exam.
Yeah, they got us pretty intoxicated. And yeah, things happened.
And here we are today.
You know, I got the other show, man. I might have to throw something up there for people if they want to hear that.
I don't know.
We're gonna see. Man, so you know what's crazy to me? It's like I don't understand why people keep calling them shark attacks if you in the ocean getting attacked by the shark. Like,
that's their house. That's where they live.
That's where they live.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you coming in like, ooh, who brought some Burger King?
You call it a fish attack, and if you get, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you go to the store, you get some fried fish and chips or something like that.
Yeah, you can't. If a fish jumps out the water and slaps you in the face, you can't sue him.
Yeah, you find them down. My lawyer will be in touch with you soon.
Yeah, I'm going to Nemo's law office.
Yeah.
You're going down, one little fin at a time.
One fin at a time. You feel me?
Man, that shit be weird though. It's like, why would you go into the woods? Like I say, I don't want to go into the woods and then I'm eating some food or something, or I'm walking and then a fast animal like a bear comes.
Oh, yeah.
And I've always thought, like, how am I gonna run from a bear? I'm gonna try to weave between the trees.
The Glock or something.
Yeah, you gotta fight him.
You got to.
Yeah.
You can't. I'll climb a bear. Bears can climb trees. They can
I can't climb a tree. That's not an option.
Shit, me neither.
But I'm not about to fall there and crawl up and be like, just do it.
No. You gotta do something.
Yeah, something, for I'll be gone. I saw a bear once, man. I was working.
Nope.
And I turned, and I'm driving, and I look, and I see this big old funky looking dog running across the street. I'm like, man, it's a big ass dog. And it's running across the street.
I'm
up in North Kitsap and shit, and it's running. He's like, holy shit, a black guy.
Yeah, he looks at me. He's like, whoa. What are you doing up here, buddy?
They keep running. Like, and I'm like, shit. Damn. I've been seeing, man, so much wildlife. I am based out of here in Washington. There's so much wildlife out here. It's kind of beautiful, you know.
It is beautiful. You see deers and shit.
Yeah, you see deers. You see like squirrel. I've seen squirrels fighting. I just saw an owl try to swoop down and take down a chipmunk.
I can't say last time I seen that. Any type of real wildlife out there, except for maybe some deer. Hit one.
Yeah,
that's
man.
Fun time.
No. You know what's crazy, man? Like, I won a $35 gift card, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I come home, I'm like, yeah, kids, I want a $35 gift card. They're like, we did? I'm like,
we?
What we? What's this we stuff? Always trying to get it.
Always trying to get it.
Always trying to get it.
What was it to? Was it to like a food place or?
No, it's whatever I want. Just a gift card.
I was like, on the money gift card?
Yeah, it's a little gift card.
Oh, yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah, I'm going to put on my fancy shades when I spend it. Like,
I be getting some carne asada fries, you know what I'm saying?
I can't eat it no more, man. Those things is good, man, but I don't know. They be doing me too dirty down there now.
I know what you mean.
I'd be like, let me get a fish burrito, and they probably like no one ever orders this, so they just give me the cold fish, and it's like,
you need to get rid of this fish. Yeah, give them that one.
Give them that one. Yo, how do you feel about? I mean, people on social media. It's a pretty wild situation on there now.
Yeah, everybody's bored. Specifically.
Yeah, well, everyone's bored. They're bored, and then everyone's not out as much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like when you're out and about in the world and you have to deal with different situations, and there's tons of people having to deal with the same like scenario that's going on, you know, it helps your mind. It gives you a sense of either community or separation. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, and how people act around each other. But we don't have that right now. Everyone's sitting mostly at home. I mean, you go to work, you interact with people at work, but you're not socially everyone's like, not out all the time. So
tough talks.
Everyone's a lot more comfortable on their phone being themselves.
As they should.
You know what I'm saying? And like, and there's also no repercussions. Like, no one's gonna come see you. No one's
I'll come see somebody. What's up?
I guess we all are wearing masks, aren't we?
So I'm saying, we wearing masks. Like,
we live in a ninja society right now.
Yeah. I walked into the bank not wearing my mask. They said, "Sir, you can't come in here not wearing a mask." And I was like, "For real?"
Bro, I love going. It may be awkward to me, but I like it when I go into the bank.
Yeah.
And right before I go in the bank, I pull up my bandana, like, yeah, I'm about to go make a withdrawal.
Like, no, I know it scares the shit out of them. I come up, you know, I'm listening to like Project Pat or something, subwoofer stumping out my trunk and everything, and come in wearing all black and a face mask. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the times we live in.
That's the times, yeah. And I can't come in the bank unless I have it. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, it's not like, I mean, there's no point in robbing a bank these days.
Yeah.
Like, robbing a bank was cool back when they had, like, you know, thousands and thousands and thousands, or, you know, like they had bills sitting around. You can't even get the cash. Like, the lady got to type it up. She don't even have a drawer no more. She got to type it up.
It's times, yeah.
Yeah, and then it pops up. I'm like, shit. And then they got the camera right there in your face.
Yeah, and it's just pretty high resolution images now.
Yeah.
At least back from when I heard in the 80s and 90s, I wasn't really born, but I know that the image pixelation, everything's really pixelated. You know what I'm saying?
Like I'm saying, they got, like, when you walk up to the teller and you're talking to her, if you look to your right or to your left, you'll see it. It's a camera.
Even on the counter, everything's up, all that type of, you know what I'm saying?
And if you did a snap, took a picture somewhere on social media, they have your information. People be like, I have my, like, people that have their social media on private. Why? Why does it matter? Who are you running from? Who are you hiding from?
Well, I think people do that to kind of protect their image. Like, if you're kind of, I guess a public employee, you know what I'm saying? Or like you're in that type of field or industry, or you work for a company that's, you know, like a Walmart, not a Walmart. If you work for like an engineering company or something like that, or like a high tech company like a Google, Microsoft, Amazon type of deal. Let's say you're like a CEO.
Yeah.
You know, you're not gonna post you on your personal, on your public Instagram smoking a blunt.
Yeah.
Like, you may very well be able to smoke. I don't know their policies, but that's just, it looks bad on the company for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Like when Elon Musk hit that blunt, what happened to Tesla stock? It did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He hit the blunt on I forgot what show that was. I was watching it too. And then as soon as he hit that joint, man, like,
I think I saw that on social media.
Yeah, Tesla dipped like 20-something% that next day.
Yeah, but did it go back up?
Oh, he went back up, had a reverse split. Yeah, it was crazy. It's doing numbers right now.
So do you play in the stocks? Do you do the stock markets?
I do.
Okay.
I believe in investing. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it's producing money pays, and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I need money in between, you know, my regular job, you know, working and it's engineering and everything. And so, hey, sometimes I roll the dice and it runs in my favor. Sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah. So what kind of engineering do you work in?
Civil engineering.
Okay.
So it's a pretty boring job, but I find it interesting. I like it. You know what I'm saying? I like looking at plans and specs and like seeing different things I gotta do.
So you can build, like, you guys do the blueprints and stuff?
Well, we kind of just review it. You know what I'm saying? Like the architects and, you know, design firms, those are really the ones who do it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like there's legal aspects. You can design a house, but you can't like build it unless there's certain, you know what I'm saying? There's like a process for everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's like permits and stuff, and show, you know, it's a legal liability too.
Yeah. I heard a little bit about stuff like that when my peoples at Audio Dose was doing their thing and having to get all their paperwork together and stuff. Couldn't you hook up with like an architecture firm? And
yeah, you could, but so kind of how it works is like with new construction, there'll be like a project owner, right, at the top. You know, we put him on top of the food chain. That's like the mafia boss, right? And then you have his muscles, his main muscles. You know what I'm saying? You have his homies. So you have kind of have the civil engineers and the engineers on one side. Then you might have the architects, kind of, you know, on the same branch. You know, on the same tier as them. And then below them, you'll have like your subcontractors. Those are the ones who really do all the work and the grit and everything. So they get the designs, and then we review it. You know, work with the you know, the land around it, excavate it if need be. You know, remove dirt, make sure the grading's right, do concrete, you know, saying stuff like that. Make sure that it's gonna, you know, have a true and integrate foundation on it.
Yeah, that's business that never stops. Construction.
Yeah, everything always needs to be.
Something always needs to be fixed.
Like New Orleans, you know what I'm saying, or like Louisiana. Every time a hurricane comes through Florida, it knocks everything down. But guess what? It's gonna come right back up.
Yeah,
Ain't just gonna leave it ruined. And so that's always new construction, you know?
Yeah.
So it's a never-ending industry.
Yeah. Man, how do you feel about people that be on social media and then they have like multiple accounts?
Well, I think it kind of just depends on like what, because I have a couple of accounts. You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean like a Facebook account. Like I've
Like a
had
burner account.
No, man. Like people.
Just a couple of them, man.
I have people that be like, you know, they'll send me an account. I'm like, boom, okay, I'll accept it.
Yeah.
And then like, you know, a week later they send me another one. I'm like, the hell? Okay, maybe you forgot your password and you don't want to reset it or something. So boom, they give me send me another one, I accept it. But then it's like they send me another one. And then I'm like, I ain't accepting that shit. Something's going on.
I got people opinion right now. I'll show you right now.
Yeah, bro. No, and before I even got time to fully deny that one, they sent me another one.
Don't say the names and then like, those are just a couple right there. I haven't accepted it because I'm like, man, I got you on your other account. Like I'm not just.
Yeah, no, I got man.
It's kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
It's to each their own, I guess. But like, man, no new friends.
So, you know, what's your end game here for music? Like, what's your main goal?
My main goal for music, I just want to be great. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing else. There's no specific set number, but I know realistically I would want to be able to have a sustainable life to where if I choose not to do engineering, I can sit back in the comfort of my house and be able to receive royalties. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That would be nice, you know?
Yeah.
If I want to go on vacation for 9 months, 10 months out the year, I could do it. You know? I did that a couple times, and I'm back working.
Yeah, there was actually, come to think of it, there's something I heard Jim Jones say a long time ago, man, and it just popped back in my head. But like, I guess if I had money and I didn't have to take care of a bunch of kids and a dog and other responsibilities, actually, no, I could do that with money. I can have other people do it. Yes, sir! Yeah. But now he said, chase the summer. He's like, yeah, we just roll around chasing the summer. And like you just go around the globe and you just chase the summer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would do it. You know, I've been to Europe, I've been to France, I've been to Italy, Monaco, a couple other countries out there. It's a beautiful place, you know. The world's a lot bigger than, I mean, because we only primarily are in the U.S., you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like, there's a whole world. Like, there's the U.S., and then there's countries out there, continents. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's countries out there bigger than the U.S.
Yeah.
But, like, we think the U.S. is just so huge. Because that's all we really know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Until we really expand and broaden our horizons, we'll never know. Like when I went down to Mexico, I'm not gonna talk about, you know, stuff that happened out there, but when I was out there, man, it was a beautiful place on the beach.
Yeah.
I'm rolling, I'm seeing like clear blue water. You know what I'm saying? So clear you can see like probably a mile into it from the beach, and it was clear. Usually near the beach and everything around the beach is kind of sandy. You know, you can see straight into it. You know what I'm saying? It was cool.
Yeah.
And it was really warm. It wasn't like Hawaii's water. Hawaii probably had the warmest water I've ever been in.
What color was the sand?
The sand was white.
It's white. So check it out. That's caused by this. It's a fish called a parrotfish, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a parrotfish. So what it does, it eats the sand. It takes the sand and puts it in its mouth. It does something to it in its system where it turns it white. And so that's why when you get to like white sandy beaches, that's what does it. It's this fish that does that.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. Nature's really beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, it's so interesting how it works, and I got a strong appreciation for it.
Yeah, did you see that? Someone was passing around a meme where it was like some kind of animal poops out these certain nuts, and it ferments it inside the
that's
animal.
sort of like a coffee thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. That's disgusting.
Disgusting.
People love that.
But bro,
it's a delicacy. They said.
The thing that, like, I don't drink coffee, but like one thing that let me know that coffee is a hard addiction
It's like
for
a
people.
fermented, yeah.
Is that I was watching this show where this dude traveled the globe, you know, finding coffee beans in different places and selling them to corporations. And one time he had like a mobile coffee thing. And he was like, man, I gotta taste this coffee right now. He's like, I can't do this, you know, and his mobile thing broke, so he just like did this other makeshift way to make coffee. And I was like, damn, I know he was doing it for his business, but I was like, damn,
I don't know.
Yeah, that's an addiction right there.
I go out and buy some cocaine. I'm like, man, I'm buying cocaine from all over the world. I'm not just gonna sit down at the table and be like, man, I gotta have this cocaine right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That point, yeah, it's supposed to be for business, it's for business.
Well, in the movie, they always have the dude with him. They're like, yo, you hit that. And you'd be like, okay.
Hell yeah.
I came to party anyways. Oh, that shit's crazy. Yo, what's the craziest relationship you've ever been in?
Craziest relationship I've ever been in was this one time I was dating this chick, and I mean, we was cool, you know what I'm saying? I was my baby girl, you know what I'm saying, at the time, but her mom loved me to pieces. I could probably still hit her up today and see what's up with her. everybody was like, oh, he's so cute. And I'm like, shit, put that little freak on the phone. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
But her dad hated me. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
it was bad. This one time I was at her house, we were eating dinner, and some of her extended family came. One of her uncles, one of her cousins, and you know they're all speaking in Spanish. I don't speak a lick of Spanish. You know, I know Negrito. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know Hola and Como Estas, and that's it. You know, I probably said it kind of fucked up too right there, and I just kept hearing. Negrito. And I was like, I'm like, I'm starting to feel self-conscious, a little bit insecure and shit. And he pulls me to the side, you know, Rouse. He's like, oh, let me talk to you outside. I'm like, yeah. He's like, man whips out a fucking gun. He's like, you're not dating my daughter no more. But he said that shit in so perfect English. This man did not speak a lick of English. You know, the whole time I was dating her, we had to communicate.
He knew what to say.
Yeah, we were communicating via Google Translate. That's how fucked up our communication was. But it was like, yeah, he's like, you can't date her no more. Like, it's over.
Damn.
Yeah, I remember like looking like, damn, I'm gonna bite the bullet. Psych! I was out.
It is not worth it.
It is not worth it.
Not worth it.
Nope.
You gonna be in heaven like, yo, bro.
Yeah, it's probably because, I don't know, I think one time I was at her house and like, we were only allowed to be on the couch, you know what I'm saying? But we had to sit 2 spaces away from each other.
Yeah.
And I got kind of close and I accidentally, you know, maybe one of my hand had like a reaction or something like that, and it maybe strained itself, and I accidentally grabbed a titty or something like that, and then he might have walked by and said, "Hey!" And then ever since then, he was just like, he knew what was up. Though.
He knew it was bro.
He knew what was up.
He was worst nightmare.
Yeah. In his house too, in the man's house. We were both Raider fans though. That's one thing I gotta say about the OGs, man. The higher the socks, the downer the food. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he was a diehard Raiders fan.
Them Raider fans, man, there's some solid fans, bro. Cause they're
shout out
all
to my boy Marco.
Yo, man, is there anybody you want to shout out?
Shout out, nah, fuck everybody. Nah, shout out to everybody still doing their thing. Everybody pursuing their dreams, goals, and ambitions with music. Whether that be, you know, your rapper, singer, beat maker, producer, engineer. Doesn't matter what it is. Even in art, you know, I think that art's such a beautiful thing. It's like a way for people to express themselves through their own creativity.
Yeah.
And that's why I got such a strong appreciation for it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, shit, out of 9-to-5 jobs, you think people at Safeway want to sit there and bag groceries? That's their dreams and goals and ambitions in life, is to bag groceries. You know, people who paint cars, okay, maybe they like painting. I don't know. But, you know, like work is work, but I feel like, man, like music and art is just a career. It should be a career, but sometimes it's lucrative, sometimes it's not.
Yeah.
And, you know,
well, I think it should be more of a hobby, man. Like, I think people should just do music because you like to do music, not to try to be rich. I mean, like, you can do both, but you should also love your craft and not just be like, I can do get a bunch of money doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but sometimes, man, when that money comes in, it's nice, you know. You never know, like, what comes up. You know, something, shit, your car might break down. You know, you might need to pay something off early.
Yeah, like for me, man, I was going so hard on it for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like, to the point where it's kind of like I kind of got lost in it. But then I stopped and I saw how my soul needed to keep making music. Just to, you know, help vent it. You know what I'm saying? Because music is the soundtrack to our life.
It's an outlet, for real.
You know what I'm saying? And just making it and listening to it. Think about it. There's songs that you can hear from when you're 8 and you remember that time in your life when that song was good. You know what I'm saying? And you remember good things, you can remember bad things, but it's a soundtrack to our life. And so for me, making music, like, I just realized I'm gonna put it out there, but I'm not gonna try to get rich off the shit. Like, I'm just doing it because I just want to do something that makes me happy. You know what I'm saying? Makes me feel accomplished a little bit.
Yeah, for me as a producer, like, I like making beats, but also, you know, it's like, everything got a cost, you know what I'm saying? Nothing's free in this world. So it's like, man, like, nothing people hit me and ask for free beats, it's kind of, it's almost insulting, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, you're gonna pay, you know, shoot, what is it, engineers charge like $65 an hour?
Yeah.
You know, but it's like, okay, so you pay for the vocals, you shoot a video for like $300, you get your song out, but like in the video, people would be having like $10,000. Like, this one time I was working with this artist, A-list celebrity, I won't say their name or nothing like that, because that's not how I get down, but man, they were flexing like $100,000 in cash. We're at a video shoot, they're rolling around in like a Ferrari and everything, and dude really was pressed about paying for a beat. And I was like, man, like that just goes to show, you know what I'm saying? Because off that beat, As soon as it hits a million plays on Spotify, a million streams on Spotify, that's $4,250 roughly.
Yeah.
Around that much. And so if you're pressed about paying for a beat, it's not even a quarter of that cost.
I wonder if you can. I wonder, maybe I should set this up and not drop this show. But I'm wondering why can't we just stream stuff to ourselves, like on our own website, like not through a streaming service, but like just on our own website and generate money.
The reason why you can't do that is because you get paid per advertisement. That's why Spotify pays you, is because there's advertisers on Spotify. So the more people that your stuff is reaching out to,
Game over.
the more people that your stuff is reaching out to, the more that they pay you, which is why you get paid per stream. You get like, I think it's like a third of a cent or something like that per stream. So that's why $1 million comes out to like, $4,250 roughly.
$4,000, huh?
$4,000 for 1 million streams on Spotify.
Yeah.
Somebody listens to your song for at least 30 seconds. So I was telling rappers, I'm like, man, you know what? I can't put the game out for free. If you really want to know some real game and how you can get some bands, it's not going to be free. But, you know what I'm saying? You can always tap in with me, IG or Twitter at Kilo, Kilo _K official. And, I mean, if you're trying to work and you're trying to get these bands, nothing's free. I'm letting you know off top. Tap in with me and we can get these bands.
Yeah, man, how would you feel if your girl was on OnlyFans?
Well, it's funny you say that. At the time, I can't confirm nor deny if I'm still with this girl.
Oh, say less.
The conversation, the topic of OnlyFans was brought up. And at first, I was like, I don't know. Because, you know what I'm saying, that's my shorty. You know what I'm saying? She should be my exclusive, you know what I'm saying? Not nobody else. She shouldn't be for everybody. Somebody shouldn't be able to pay $25, $35 and be able to see the whole, you know what I'm saying? See whatever they're going to see. Exclusive content, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't bring her around my family. But because I feel like, I don't know. But at the time, I was like, that's what I was at the time. But then later, I was like, well, damn, I'm just saying, what we finna put up? You know what I'm saying? We finna put up our stuff? Because, I mean, I could go on my phone. I got like 153 videos. Don't hack my iPhone, anybody listening. I'm about to take my iCloud services off right now. But,
the FBI agent in the microphone is doing it right now.
He's like, we
already got him. We got him.
Can
the
confirm
funniest thing
we
is,
do.
like, man, like, I remember one time I was sitting down and I was with this girl and she was doing her makeup and everything. You know, all girls have this setup in their room. They have a mirror, sometimes on the floor, sometimes it's on the dresser or something like that. But they have all their makeup in one spot. They have their straighteners for their hair, their curlers, all that stuff, their sprays, the shampoos, all in one spot. You know, the nail polish, everything.
Yeah.
It's one spot in their room, next to that vanity mirror. For whatever reason, it has to be a vanity mirror. They love it. And I remember she had did her makeup so nice. Her hair was all straight. You know, she was Mexican, so her hair was long and black. Big old beautiful eyes and everything, man. She was looking good, like a little mommy, you know what I'm saying? And so she's like filming herself, because she's filming herself on Snap, you know what I'm saying? On Snapchat. And so I was like, damn, you look cute. She's like, I know. So she's all hyping herself up and everything. I was like, you want to film something, right? And she's like, yeah, I'm doing it. And I said, okay. Walk over to her, whip my dick out.
We're having technical difficulties at the moment. Someone probably almost said something incriminating, or people are fighting. But right now we have to make a show. We'll be right back on in a minute. Yo, man, like, yeah, for me, dude, I don't really care if a girl has an OnlyFans. You know, it's like, do what you want to do. You know, like, as long as she ain't going out and meeting dudes. You know what I'm saying? I can't really knock anybody the way they get their money, as long as they ain't hurt nobody, like, intentionally. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you play sports, people get hurt, but, you know, yeah, I don't care how people get their money. You know what I'm saying? You got, because it's the way you got to get it.
So I'm saying, I ain't a hater or nothing like that. I wish I could put my feet up on OnlyFans.
Yeah, but I think it depends on, like, what part of, like, where you're at in your community. You know what I'm saying? If you're just dating, like, you ain't in the community, like, my wife can't be on OnlyFans, and then everybody at the PTA meeting's like, yo, hey,
I was
Brenda.
gonna say, because what if you guys are married, you know, you're happily in love, but then she's like, you know, doing like solo stuff with toys and, you know.
Yeah, well, yeah, like I'm saying.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some little kid come to your kid's birthday party and, you know, puts it up there on a projector, like, look, this is your mom.
Steals her friend's credit card.
You know,
her
like,
mom's credit card, subscribes to it and everything. Ooh, that's why I got pictures of your mom. That's cool. Shows it around the lunchroom.
He just fighting everybody in recess.
Yeah. Starts reaching in his backpack during class.
Yeah.
Too soon.
Yeah. I mean, like, if you're somewhere and, like, people, I don't know, but then it'd be kind of weird, like, why are you on OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Yeah. What you doing out there?
Like, me, myself, like, shoot, I had some of my girlfriends, you know what I'm saying? I have a real close relationship with some of the girls in my life, you know what I'm saying? Not family, nothing like that, but it's like, and some of them made OnlyFans, and they've asked me to support it, and I've supported it. You know what I'm saying? I can't confirm or deny if I've subscribed to it or not, but I can say that there have been people who have hit me up and say, oh well, who's OnlyFans right now is busting, and I've sent them recommendations. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm not gonna support it myself, I can subscribe to it myself. Maybe I was with a girl at the time and she wouldn't like it if I was subscribing to OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta respect my relationship while still not knocking some of my friends' hustle.
Yeah.
But I can still support it by pushing for it. Simple.
Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Still showing love.
Yeah. Like I'm still getting my PlayStation 5. If I don't gotta worry about I subscribe to OnlyFans and now I ain't getting the PlayStation 5. I'm getting my PlayStation 5.
Yeah, I usually don't buy nothing new, man. Like, cause usually when they make a new console, it's always like a race game and some other games that always come with the
Call
same.
of Duty.
Yeah, like nah. I like the Warzone. I can do Warzone.
Warzone's dope.
Yeah, Warzone's dope, but I don't buy Call of Duty games. I look at that like I look at 2K games. I'm like, bro, they're updated like on they're giving you a couple new maps, you know what I'm saying, and updating some sounds.
Yeah.
That's about it.
This shit's dope though. It always comes out dope for whatever reason. Like I don't know if you guys remember the old Call of Duty. There's like this jumping feature. You get like mini jetpacks, and that shit was so annoying because like you be trying to shoot somebody and then just jump in the air, run across a wall, and then once they disabled that feature, oh my god, they got better because they were losing ratings and everything. Shit was annoying to play.
Well, that's. I used to play James Bond, right? You know what I'm saying? 007, GoldenEye.
GoldenEye, huh?
Yeah, right. That was the first one, basically. You know what I'm saying? So like I used to play that, but then like they had a second version where you could like have a claw and you could take the claw and throw it on the wall, and then it was like a chain on it, and you could go fly to that wall, and you could sit up there. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like the same thing you were saying. Like I mean, it makes it more challenging, but it's like kind of annoying. Like that's why I won't play Fortnite no more. Cause little kids
good.
Yeah.
Them kids, if you guys are listening, y'all are mad talented. I see why you guys have your Twitch channels and everything. Cause sometimes, I might be scrolling through Twitter or something. I might see, like a video gameplay. I'm like, damn. I might see a kid, build himself a house or something like that. Come back and kill like 4 people around him. Put a house around somebody. Trap somebody in a wall and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, that's impressive as fuck. I've tried playing Fortnite once. And I was like, this shit's hard. I got killed every time.
Yeah,
man.
Man.
Fuck you guys.
I'm getting close to somebody. He builds like a double, triple tower. Yeah. And I'm just, what the hell? And he's behind. Now he's behind me and shooting me. Nah, I can't do it.
He's up top. He's already at the bottom. Shit. He's just still building.
Yeah. They itching to get in right now. You can hear him pacing around upstairs.
They're playing Fortnite. I woke up this morning and there's a couple consoles. I'm gonna tell you where we at. We're in the mama's basement. You know what I'm saying? And they were game playing right there, different TVs right next to each other on Fortnite, and I was like, damn, it's real.
Yeah, it's
and they're good at it too. I was like, damn, they're like,
I was
like, we're not even that good.
Yeah, he just killed like 6 people right in front. I was like, damn.
Yeah, 4 people at once.
Yeah. No, we're not that good.
We're not that good.
Yeah, so I don't want to play Fortnite with them.
Nah.
I don't play no video games. But what's one good game that I like? It's called Days Gone, and it's like you're this dude on this motorcycle. It's post-apocalyptic. And it has a great story to it, like the zombie infection started to happen, and so you're like escaping with your girlfriend and your friend. He's in a motorcycle gang, and so the wife goes. And he lets the wife go because there's only one place in the for the helicopter for someone to be in, and so boom, you're there with his friend. And you're inside, like, so it goes back to the future. You're in this tower. And you know what I'm saying, you ride around on this motorcycle, right? And you have to like go to cars and get supplies to fix your motorcycle because it gets damaged over time as you're traveling. You know what I'm saying? Just like regular stuff. And you got guns, but they got zombies in there running around, but then they have hordes.
Damn, that's dope. I'm about to check that out.
Yeah, it's dope, bro. It's like, there's
crap. You got that here?
Yeah. That game's dope. But yeah, we can play. After I played it, before that I was like Grand Theft Auto, man. You know what I'm saying? Online. You know what I'm saying? I was a boss. I was harassing people.
Man. Remember that time that you ran into that one cousin?
Yeah.
You told my story?
No, I ain't telling that shit. Like I was talking. Right. Yeah, so I played Grand Theft Auto and shit, and I'm playing, and this dude's talking. He's talking shit to me, and he's like, "Yo," I was like, "Man," I was like, "Where you at?" He's like, "California." I was like, "I'm in Washington." He was like, "I got a cousin in Washington. I'll go send him to beat your ass." I was like, "Send your cousin. I'll fuck him up." You know what I'm saying? And then I'm talking to my cousin online. I was like, "Yeah." Or no, I think we was having a family reunion. And I was like, yeah, I was talking shit to this dude online. And I remembered his name. He's like, that's me, motherfucker. So I think he still don't fuck with me over that shit. It's whatever.
Yeah,
it's whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I love my family regardless.
Fuck that nigga.
Nah, he cool. Yeah. Well, I like to thank Kilo for coming through.
Thanks for having me on the show. I appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure, man. Well, this has been the Nightly Strange. Before we go, I'm gonna play a song that I've been working on. Well, I haven't been working on it. I made it and I've been advertising it. It's called BFSCA. I posted a lot on my stories and on most of my social medias. It's a song produced by Kilo Keys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is my cousin. I like thank you for coming out. We're gonna play this song and we just gonna leave it at that. This has been the Nightly Strange.
This that thing you never heard before. The soul of Cloud City. Dmac Uno. Ballads from the stolen children of Africa.
Burning blocks with big watch, pocket full of ducats, Glock 45, both keeps us covered. I'm at the age I can smash your girl or your mother. Post they news on Tumblr. I don't scrap, but I got heat that'll slump ya. Wrap you in the tarp, take the Chevy, go dump ya. I choose my words so I don't need to punk ya. Kilo Keys, bass thumping, rolling thunder, came to plunder. Proverbs spoken from the broken, open throat quote. Raising, falling ocean, both slay the ways of sequence motion. Calm, but when I'm heated, I'm ferocious. Heat-toted argument, you should've wrote it. Also posting, but you spoken out range. Eyes got big when I pull things. I ain't here to play games. If she's flame, then she gets slain. Bow by dough, throw respect on my name. Keep it up, buck, ain't no need to change. Yeah, I ain't here to play games. If she's flame, then she gets slain. Bow my dough, throw respect on my name. Keep it up, buck, ain't no need to change. Watch out for the ops, say pop up, get a pop top. Saw your last, thought you was scared, it's what I thought, huh? Some thoughts hot, convincing back to their spot. Rozzy got some cutting, I ain't talking about karate chop. New plot, plan, scheme, ski mask with some black slides. Gliding on the coastline, still stacking off the first time. Lost track of time as I maneuver through the moonlight. Dodging strikes and dark chargers, can't see me, I barrage ya. Just trails from your partner, I didn't play you, I'm just smarter. I still trade and barter, I'm strapped, I don't need to act harder. You dome fucked up, well I'm the bad barber. Making moves through the harbor and the deep blues where I drop ya. Ballads from the Lost Sons. I ain't here to play games. If she's flame, then she gets slain. Bow my dough, throw respect on my name. Keep it up, buck, ain't no need to change. I ain't here to play games. If she's flame, then she gets slain. Bow my dough, throw respect on my name. Keep it up, buck, ain't no need to change. I ain't here to play games. Ain't no need to change. I ain't here to play games. If she's flame, then she gets slain. I ain't here to play games. If she's flame, then she gets slain. Bow my dough, throw respect on my name. Keep it up, buck, ain't no need to change. Ain't no need to change. Yeah. Ain't no need to change. Bow my dough, throw respect on my name.
Dmac Uno. Ballads from the stolen children of Africa.
Thanks, God.